I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, I'm still moving stuff, and I just moved something that really reminded me of just how old I am. I hauled this one down the basement stairs 13 years ago and put it in the workshop down there. I just picked it up and walked down the stairs with it. Now, this thing weighs as much as I do. That is huge. I just carried it up the stairway about halfway, and then I had to stop and rest. Then I carried it up the rest of the way. It's a huge grinder. Give you some of the details. It's a 1 horsepower motor, 110 volt. It has 8-inch wheels on it. It says you have to use wheels rated 3,600 RPMs. It is set to go 3,450. It's a ball bearing grinder. It is a really nice grinder. I picked it up at a garage sale. I'm sure somebody lifted this somewhere. This is not the kind of thing that the average homeowner would have bought. Either a company went out of business if they got it at the closeout sale, or somebody decided to take it home with them. Maybe a combination of the two. The place was going out of business and they got it. Who knows? But this is a big piece of equipment. Miller Falls Tools, Greenfield, Massachusetts. They have a date when it was made. Now serial number is 686. 6.8 amps. See connection diagram, remove this plate. I never read that on this plate. I put a new cord on it. I brought this out because I wanted to sharpen the lawnmower blades, and I thought, well, if I'm going to sharpen the lawnmower blades, I'm going to do them out here in the workshop. So I was downstairs looking for a pair of tin shears and picked this thing up and brought it upstairs. Don't want to do that twice in one day. Whew. Rough. I've used bigger grinders. Used to work at the foundry where I used a snag grinder that had 20-inch wheels on it. But this is the biggest one I've ever owned. Does a great job. Like I say, I've used it a long time. I've had it, I don't know, gotta be close to 30 years now. Great machine. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop it out in the comments. You know I read them all. Thanks for watching.
video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.